2 words. Delta, breathe.
What's going on, everyone? Delta Breeze here, bringing guys week 7 of the KPL. The San Antonio Sprites are going to take on DashingSceptile, coach of the Seattle Sigilyphs, in this week 7 match. Get your popcorn ready. It's about to go down. I'm going to start searching for this dude right now. And we need to win. We need to win right now. And if we have any shot to be in the playoffs, we need this win. So I'm going to take a deep breath. We're going to jump into this battle. I'm searching for an opponent. I'm going to message him. Good luck, have fun. And we're going to get into it. I hope he brings the ones I'm expecting. None of the back end stuff like I did in my team breakdown. If you haven't seen my team breakdown, go check that out first. I go over my team, what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and go into detail like what I'm expecting. So if you haven't caught that, go check that out right now. But his team's going to be on the screen right now. And let's take a look at it. We do have the Latios, the Meowscarada, the Annihilate. Those 3 I knew were a bring for sure. Malamar is the odd one out for me, really. Skarmory, I have answers for Skarmory. And then I'm really glad I kind of switched Marmalade for Gudra for Muck for the Sandy Shocks. And I'm glad we had that mock battle. Shout out. Follow Brandon for that help. But with, I think the same lead is going to be the Meowscarada. Very fast and can set up spikes, and spikes can really hurt my team, especially my Skeledirge and my Lucario and things like that. So I think I'm going to lead off with my Tantor. I think I'm going to lead off with Mamoswine. And that's going to be my same kind of plan I had from the jump, from the start. Whew. Good luck, have fun, Dad. Oh, I'm nervous. I need to win. But if I don't win, I had fun, and I have one more match after this, so we'll have another match to kind of prep for and have fun with. And then hopefully we'll join another draft league after that. But enough quitter talk. I'm going to win this. I'm going to try my best. Let's get it into it. The match is starting right now. I mentioned my team breakdown. I prepped as much as I could with the time I had. I was slack-a-lacking with time, and my part got very busy. So I did the best I could. Let's see who's going to lead out. He's going to be Skywing. It's going to be the Latios. Huh. Interesting. I could, I'm scarfed, or excuse me, sashed, so I can Icicle Crash and kind of do some damage and take a hit. He could predict it, switch out into maybe Annihilate or Skarmory to take the hit, but I mean, he takes a neutral. He's flying type. Ooh, okay, so first let me do this. We have Latios, Meowscarada, Skarmory, Annihilate. No Sylveon, which is very cool. No Tentacruel, Sandy Shocks is there, Malamar's there. No Pyroar, no Whiscash, no Munchlax, no Flexion. Okay. Gotta get my notes ready. Alright. Cool. So I have, if he switches, I can get a nice Icicle Crash off, deal some damage. If it doesn't knock out, which I don't think it will, I can Ice Shard afterwards and be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and Icicle Crash. He's going to withdraw. Mamoswine's scary. Mamoswine's scary. He's going to be Scarborn. That's going to be the Skarmory. I don't know if you got the name. I first saw Scarborn with Skarmory with, oh no, I saw it with Paragon. I don't know where Scarborn's from. A nice crit. That's some good damage. No leftovers. Icicle Crash doesn't help me with Rocky Helmet, so he could be Rocky Helmet. Maybe Citrus. We can't figure that out yet. But a Steel type move's coming my way 1000%. I can go into Edmono. He's my Pokemon. I can go into Birds Up. And if he gets up Spikes right here, right now, I can defog Moy next turn. If he wants to hit me, he'll take damage from Rocky Helmet. What does Skarmory do to Skeledirge? Sets up Spikes. Rock Tomb, I guess. Thief. Drill Run. Okay, alright. So he could run Drill Run. So I think with that being said, I think I want to do Go Birds Up. Safe play. If he sets up anything, I can defog them away. I still have my Focus Sash intact, which is really cool. So let's see what he wants to do. It's gonna be Birds Up. Steel Flying versus Steel Flying, the original. Here's a roost. Okay, cool. Here's roost. I mean, not cool, but cool information, I guess. Okay, so I want to stay in here. Or I can make the switch now. Go in a Skeledirge and kind of scare this thing out. What does that bring in? If I go to Skeledirge, it brings in the Lottie. Sandy Shocks, maybe. Probably Sandy Shocks. And Torch Song will do good damage to it, but... yeah, let me go to the mono, put up some pressure, and then if he starts setting up stuff, I can just switch back into Corviknight, but he's going to switch anyways. It's going to be the Legneton. Oh, got it, Legneton. Okay, so this is rough for me. No booster energy. No booster energy. That's wild. Okay. So that's a good switch on his part. I can not take a hit from this thing at all. At all. So I go into my thing I planned for, right? If he doesn't have booster energy, I kind of want to knock off the item. What does he have? He could be Specs, maybe? Scarf? Let's see what he's gonna do. He can go for Spikes himself. Okay, so he's not Scarf, he's not Spikes, he's not Booster Energy. Leftovers, maybe? He hasn't taken any damage. Maybe Leftovers. So I want to knock off anything. Yeah, without Booster Energy, that he doesn't have an item. If I can knock off, I can take a hit for sure. Knock off whatever this thing has, and then I can go back into Corviknight to get rid of these. So let's knock off. He's gonna Volt Switch. I take that very well. And then something's losing an item. Something's losing an item. Harambe. Sick. Okay, I knocked this off. Rage Fist, I have to acknowledge, is at +1. Got rid of his leftovers. I'm assuming a bulk up leftover set. So now I go back into Skeledirge. I go back into Skeledirge. I know I can take Rage Fist from +1, and it's not going to do over half. So I can live one, I can Willow, I can do everything like that. So let me go back into Mono. Got rid of his leftovers, which is cool, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. That tells me leftovers bulk up. Leftovers bulk up, Rage Fist, and Drain Punch, or Close Combat maybe. But a Rage Fist at a at +1, I guess. When he takes one hit, I can live. Here's a Rage Fist. I don't take it as well as I thought. So I have to go into Corviknight. Corviknight was my best answer. I forgot about the spikes, to be honest. Slow down, dude. Okay. He's obviously gonna go for it again. I go into Birds Up to get the residual. Yeah. I go into Birds Up, get the Rocky Helmet damage, defog my stuff away, defog my spikes away. That was I should have done it to begin with. Now my Skeledirge took damage that it wasn't supposed to, and that's on me, but... oh, he does have the taunt. He does. Oh, he has the taunt. Okay, now I Brave Bird. Or U-turn. He sees the Brave Bird coming, right? Okay, now he has mental. Now he has taunt. I see he has taunt, so Mental Herb can put in the work later on. I see that. I got that. I want to Brave Bird. I want to get damage off this thing like now. But he can switch into Skarmory, and if Skarmory has Rocky Helmet, which he probably does, then I take damage, and I'm still not looking pretty. So, but I think I have to stay in for the spikes. Let's... you know what? Yeah, I have to. That's Brave Bird. He goes in Skarmory. He's gonna bulk up. Alright. Where's my calcs? Corviknight. Annihilate. This is nice damage. Annihilate, bulk up. Leftovers, he ran taunt, so I'm assuming taunt, bulk up, rage fist, drain punch. That's what I'm saying. So I can do it again. A +2, rage fist. I eat. So I'm gonna Brave Bird again. Or U-turn. No. How much more taunt do I have? One more turn of taunt. So let me Brave Bird and then shake off the taunt. I live this. And then Annihilate's out of the picture. Cool. Annihilate's down, but now he goes into Sandy Shocks, and then spikes are there for a while until I can defog them away. The taunt I should have stayed in for. I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? Here's Skywing. Who's that? Annihilate's gone. I mean, Torch Song's still good for Skarmory. Kind of want to sack something to get Marmalade in for free because I don't want him to take a Dragon type move. But I can sack off Hermano, Skeledirge, and I still have Thunderbolt for the Skarmory, so I think that's the best play. Annihilate's gone. That's the one thing that he was kind of here for. Malamar, I guess Contrary starts Contrary boosting. Birds Up. Birds Up gets rid of. I need Birds Up for. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. Switch in, sack off Hermano. That's what I have to do. I need to defog. I need to save Corviknight, get him in front of Skarmory maybe. Next time Skarmory's in, I switch in. This would be a Draco. And it was a crit, so that would have definitely knocked out Marmalade, so I'm really glad I did that. So let's see. Corviknight kills Ape with Brave Bird. And Lottie kills with Draco. Alright, so now he's -1. I can go into Marmalade now. Terra, and then Ice Beam, right? Yeah. I can start Ice Beaming things. Yes, Gravata doesn't want to take it. Especially still with the grass typing. Sandy Shocks can't take it. Skarmory can take it okay, but it's still special attack. So I'm gonna Terra and Ice Beam. Yeah. Still got time though, 40 seconds. I can knock off. He's gonna switch, but who? Into who? Malamar, knock off. Knock off his item, Ice Beam. Getting an item off anything really would be kind of cool. Let me knock off. I knew he was gonna switch. He's not gonna stay in the -1 in front of a Goodra. Here's a Sandy. And he's not booster, so I'm gonna knock off this item. I want to know what this item is. But he's could have Flash Cannon. Should I scout for Flash Cannon? I live Flash Cannon. What item do you have? Yachi. Cool, now I can Ice Beam. Okay, where's Goodra? Okay. Sandy Shocks. He's not booster. He is Hazard Setter, so he has spikes. Let's do Flash Cannon. Because I can live. Electric type move, ground type move. They all do so little in Flash Cannon. Terra Fairy only does 6%. Right? Well, now I Ice Beam. Using spikes. So Corviknight is very important. If I see Skarmory come in, I need to switch into Corviknight and go for a nice, good damage, Marmalade. I go for it again. Even Malamar doesn't want to take it. Skarmory, if I can bait in Skarmory again, that Corviknight didn't get rid of these spikes. That'll help Lucario, that'll help my Tantor with its Sash. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go for another Ice Beam. Using Earth Power, I eat. Cool. Sandy Shocks is out of the picture. It is 4 against. I sacked off one. 4 against 5. And then hopefully some Masquerade can come in. I think I need to sack something off to get Skarmory or Corviknight for free if Masquerade comes in. I can handle Malamar, I can handle Latios. I just need to keep this thing good, which means I have to sack something else off to get Corviknight in. What's my least useful member? We know he's special for Draco. He used Draco Meteor, so he's special. So he's not Dragon Dance set. So this is Squiddy. Okay. I wish I had Terra Blast right now. That was an oversight. Thunderbolt for the Skarmory. This thing's very important. What do I see this thing doing? Can I go into Corviknight here? What does this thing have? Honestly, nothing. Flamethrower. Is he gonna Flamethrower me? No, right? It's very important that I get these Stealth Rocks off. I think let's go to Birds Up. Let's see what this thing wants to do. I doubt he has Flamethrower. It'd be a good play on his part, but I resist everything else. He's gonna Terra Fighting Superpower. Not looking good for me. Terra Dart. Okay. Close combat's coming in, buddy. He's a Superpower. No, he didn't. That's a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. Okay. So Spikes into this thing. That's unfortunate. Leftovers? So I need on the special side. Gudra's coming back in. Superpowered, a Fairy type. Why? Let's see. Urshifu has higher attack. Let's do Malamar. Contrary. Superpower, Contrary. He's +1 defense. Close combat's not knocking it out. Surging Strikes is closer. Oh, wait. Yeah, close combat's knocking it out. Close combat's knocking it out. Okay, so I go into Poe. I'm faster, like 100%, and he's gonna lose this thing if he doesn't switch. So the question is, do I substitute? Yeah, if I can sub, I don't know what he's gonna do. I can get a free sub if he wants to switch. At +1 defense, even if max defense. Let's go max defense. It still does 95 to 112, and it very well will knock him out. So if he doesn't want this thing to go down, he has to switch. And if I can get a substitute up right now, I'm looking good. Let's go for a sub. Let's go for a sub. He's gonna switch. That's what I was hoping for. Scarborn, that's gonna be the Skarmory. This tells me that this thing's a Rocky Helmet. Alright. So my highest... What's gonna do the most damage? Skarmory. Let's do... Defensive. We saw Spikes, right? Roost, spikes, you can iron defense. My highest attacking move is close combat. What about ice spin? I don't think so, it's not stab. Yeah. It is close combat. So I'm gonna go for that. And man, he just roost. Let's go for it though. I'm behind a sub. And he needs to break it. Is he a Brave Bird maybe? And there's Rocky Helmet. Alright. So I'm glad I didn't Surging Strikes. I'm taking 3 Rocky Helmet damages after each one. So he can, I see him roosting. These spikes are rough. I go here and I can Thunderbolt, I can Ice Beam. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. If I can get a crit, that'd be cool. Hopefully he goes for the knockout and he doesn't roost. He's gonna constantly roost. I think my play I think my play is close combat until I go down to keep him at this level, and then bring in Gudra and Thunderbolts. Keep Thunderbolting. He only has a max 8 roosts, so if I can stall out a lot of them, he already used 1, that's 2. I still have Lucario for the Malamar, Scarf Lucario. I have Gudra, Tantor, I don't know. Let's close combat again. He can roost, but he's wasting it. I have 1 more Rocky Helmet. And he sees us, he's just gonna keep roosting until I go down. I have to do it one more time, just to keep his health at where it's at. So, let's do... Gudra kills Sandy with Ice Beam. He's using all his boosts, which is cool. Where was I? Urshifu dies to Rocky Helmet. Skarm. Alright. Corviknight went down to, yeah, right there. Malamar kills Corv with Super. Okay. I go Marmalade here and just Thunderbolt. It's my only option. Too much I took from spikes. Too much. Way too much. So I Thunderbolt, even if Latias comes in, I can take a hit if he switches and then Ice Beam. So, or should I Ice Beam? Predicting the switch. He's gotta at least think about Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and then switch into Latias to take it. I think I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. I need to make big boy plays. Obviously it doesn't play out, and I hope I get freeze, no freeze, and I live. And a Thunderbolt will KO. Do I predict? No, I have to go for Thunderbolt. Alright. It's not looking good, you guys. If I can take out Skarmory right here. He doesn't know I have Thunderbolt. He thinks Ice Beam is my best play. I'll go for Thunderbolt. Okay. Goodra kills. Skarm. With T-Bolt. But that brings in the Latias or Malphite. I'm faster. Do I just want to get damage off this thing? Sludge Wave's my best play. It's my strongest play. He's down. I can hope for a Sludge Wave poison. I can't switch. How's he faster? That's insane. Scarf. No leftovers. How is that faster? What speed is Malamar? 73. He's speed invested, I guess. Okay. It's gonna be tough. But I go into Ace, I go into Lucario. I can close combat and it'll kill. Right, let me see. +1 defense. I don't know about that. Terra Dark, close combat at +1 does 80. It's my only chance. Spikes seem to be ridiculous. Oh, it's not that bad. I close combat, but then if I don't live, that's it. He can superpower me after that. That's my only chance. Yeah. Lucario goes down to superpower. It'll be my first time in Draft League. I did better than I thought. But there's people who are better than you, people worse than you, good teams, bad teams. Look forward to the next Draft League. There goes my Sash. I can't Earthquake here. I can Icicle Crash. Heavy Slam. No, Icicle Crash. I should really think about Scarf from Mamoswine. Kills Malamar with Icicle Crash. Yeah, he brings in Meowscarada or Latias, one of the two in this game. I'm gonna go for Icicle Crash. Obviously, that's my highest attacking move to hit this thing. But he can take me out with anything. Luster Purge, Draco Meteor. So that's gonna be game. Yeah, a miss would have been awesome. And a crit. Good way to end the match, you guys. Salt in the wound, salt in the wound. But that's gonna be this match. Playoffs are not looking like it's gonna be a thing, but I said it multiple times. I'm very proud of the way I battled. Being my first time Draft League, I did watch some drafts. I watched Draft Leagues on YouTube quite a bit, and I am knowledgeable in this stuff, but it's a whole different game when you're prepping against somebody and they know your team, I know their team, and stuff like that. But good job to my opponent. Good job, DashingSceptile. Check out his channel. His link will be in the description down below. He's a great battler, and go check out his side. Go check out his side and see him celebrate winning and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for me. Next week we do take on Plasma Fists, and hopefully we can get at least one more dub before the season ends. But playoffs are not looking good. I think that's it for playoffs. But we have one more match in this week. I'm super excited to play. It's been a fun ride. But that's it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.